What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 20 video for you guys. Here today, we actually got 6 free championship run players, as well as a couple new signature series cards out as well. So first thing we're going to go over is those championship players. So they are 88 plus, I believe. I accidentally already opened the welcome pack because I thought that it was just going to be, you know, like the other promos where we're getting like an 83 and a tip that you just basically quick sell that for 25 coins and you get the 83. But that's actually not the case. We actually get 6 players that are 88 plus. So a lot of you guys in the comments that maybe were looking for players and you guys are missing a couple positions, maybe these will help you out. Or just give you some more depth on your team or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to read over the stats, show you guys who I got. I don't know if everyone's players are the same, but I would assume so. So that being said, let's just go ahead and read them. So we got this Reggie White item. We're going to go ahead and compare him real quick and just show you guys his stats. So he's got 73 speed, 81 excel, 88 strength, 86 tackle, 87 play rec, 86 block shed, 88 power, and 79 finesse. So that's a pretty good budget card. You know, these cards are all free, so that's not bad for a free card, especially if you're running, you know, like a low elite right now or something like that. This card will be very beneficial. If we compare him to like a Stephon Tuitt, we would see that he's actually better than, you know, like my Theme Team Stealer, unkemmed. If you chem him, it's going to obviously change everything a little bit, but if you check it here, you know, not a bad card for that 88 overall. He is better than the 87. Sometimes the cards are high overalls, but they're pretty, you know, crappy, and that's not the case with him. Next up is going to be Jerry Rice at this 88. So Jerry's got 85 speed, 84 jumping, 87 catch, 84 catch in traffic, 83 spec, 87 short, 85 medium, and 81 deep. So this card, not 100% the best in my opinion. I don't know if I really have anyone to compare him to. I guess Antonio Brown, you can compare him. You know, he's pretty average for that overall. He's not really too fast. You know, his catching traffic's not bad. 87 catch can definitely get it done as a budget card. Since we usually have Torrey, almost everyone should have a Torrey that's maybe not a 96, but at least decently leveled. I would say that Jerry shouldn't be your number 1 receiver, but since wide receiver is a position you can get multiple players, or you should have multiple players, he could definitely be a number 2 or a number 3 if, you know, your team is budgeted and you're not able to get that third quarterback at the moment. Or the third wide receiver, excuse me. So right here, coming up next is going to be Troy Polamalu. And let's go ahead and check out his stats as well. And he's actually decent because of the fact that he's got that 87 speed, 89 excel, only 82 tackling. That's a little low. He's got 87 play rec, 86 pursuit, 73 man, 86 zone, 80 hit power. So his zones are already almost as good as this 95 Pat Tillman. His pursuit and play rec, 87-86, not bad with 87 speed. So he's decently fast, especially as a budget card. Obviously, if we compare him to his higher overall, he's not going to be, you know, the same, but he's not that far off. He's definitely budgeted. But once again, these are free cards. Even if you have to use Troy as your third safety, not bad. 87 speeds, not terrible. If you are able to put, you know, like the Steelers chem on him, then you maybe, instead of having to get the 94 Troy, you can get this one, and you would be able to get his speed. Well, if you plus it, I don't think you'll be able to get the sprinter on him, so plus 3, you would get him to 90 speed. Next up is Walter Payton, and once again, he's an 88. Let's go ahead and compare him, and we can see he's actually already got 89 speed, 89 excel, 90 agility, 83 carrying, 70 catching, 83 elusiveness, 84 trucking, 86 break tackle. So obviously I would not be putting these cards, really any of them, but this card either, I would not put on my team if I'm running a 94 overall full lineup and, you know, I'm going against some of the best teams in the game. I wouldn't just stick in one of these NAT and 88s, but if you're building your team and you're at 86, 87, 88 overall, and you're in need of a budget running back that can get the job done, this is going to be really helpful for you guys. He's pretty good, 89 speed, so he can basically do all the solos for you. Hopefully I get these cards on my second account because you can't actually quick sell them or anything, so especially on a second account, these cards will be very beneficial. These are going to be some of the best cards you're going to get on that account. It's going to be very beneficial at pretty much every position to get all these boosted cards. It'll really, really help you out. So, you know, whether you're on a budget account, second account, whatever the case may be, these cards are all pretty decent. None of them are really that bad. They're all pretty average at least. Next up is going to be Peyton Manning, and we know Peyton's going to have no speed. But he's got 86 throw power, 88 short, 87 mid, 86 deep, 87 under pressure. Of course, he's got no on the run either. He is a pocket quarterback no matter what. But he's got 87 88 short with 87 medium and 86 deep with 86 throw power. Once again, you could definitely use him either on a budget account, a budget squad. If you just need a budget quarterback, if you're running like someone like Baker Mayfield right now and you need a little bit of an upgrade, but you don't want to spend the coins on it, maybe stick this paint in your lineup. He can help you grind out whether it's solo battles, maybe even some online games if you just got to sit in the pocket, depending on what kind of player you are, if you like to sit in the pocket or if you like rolling quarterbacks or whatever the case may be. Paint card, not that bad. And last but not least is another 89 that they gave us, which is going to be this Ray Lewis. If we go ahead and check out his stats, he's only got 85 speed. That's not too bad out of 89. 85 excel, 85 strength, 87 tackling, 88 play rec, 84 block shed, 87 hit power, and then only 65 zone. So he's obviously not a zone middle linebacker. You don't want to play him in zone unless you're using him, because at least he has some speed if you do use him. He's got 84 block shed. It's already better than a 95 overall Shazier, and it's going to be better than this Devin Bush as well. And then he's got 87 tackling and 88 play rec. It's obviously not the best overall to get that tackling and play rec, but it's not terrible either. So I would definitely, once again, use these cards, whether the case may be side account, just a budget, whatever the case may be. If you need a card in that position, none of these cards are pretty bad. They're all pretty good for those overalls. Obviously, we do have a little bit higher overalls in the game as of right now, but really don't think they're that bad. I definitely think they're pretty beneficial. I'm going to check the solo challenges. I didn't see anything earlier when I checked, but I don't know if they updated it, because sometimes the solos do come in late, and I don't think they actually went ahead and updated it or anything, because I think it would be, if they did, it would be in the Madden Club Championship if they decided to put out more solos, which I don't think they did. So that pretty much being said, we're going to get over to the signature series. So we know we got Jared Goff and Budda Baker, and they're the 95 overall. So let's go ahead and hop in here to the auction house. And we got to go to 95 overall signature series players. So right here, let's go 94, 95s. So we're going to have to sort it by position as well. Where is the signature series? It's on the top right here. Let's go ahead and get there. So actually, Budda Baker and Jared Goff are the only two 94 or 95s in here right now. So if we look at Budda Baker, we can see he's got 92 speed, 92 excel, 88 tackling, 94 play rec, 98 pursuit, 86 man, 80 zone, and 94 hit power. 80 zone for free safety. They gave him 80 zone. So pretty much that being said, really EA, 80 zone on this card. Not usable. No one's using this guy at free safety unless I guess you're a Cardinal theme and you have to if you don't have anyone else. But really, everything else is pretty good. 98 pursuit, 94 hit power, 92 speed. Definitely a card you could use, except for they gave him 80 zone. So that's pretty much a no-go. So next up to Jared Goff, we got 79 speed, 92 throw power, 97 accuracy short, 94 mid, 92 deep, 91 under pressure, 93 on the run, 92 play action. So this is a card that I could get behind. Speed-wise, of course, he's not going to hit the Escape Artist threshold. I don't think so, unless you boost him, but even then, I don't think he'll be able to get Escape Artist. Throw power, not the best throw power, 92, not terrible. Short accuracy, 97. Medium, 94. Deep is still 92. Under pressure, 91. And on the run is still a 93. And play action's a 92. This is a really good card. This is finally an upgrade from the Kurt Warner. I guess Kurt Warner, what was he? The theme super captain? Well, I don't know what the heck they call it. But basically, Kurt Warner was the 93. And I think that's the best Rams quarterback that you could get if you're running that theme team right now. So now you get a huge upgrade at quarterback if you're planning on using that team. You would get Jared Goff, really good stats. Of course, he can't run, but if you are using that theme team, it's not going to be much different than trying to use Kurt Warner. It's probably going to be better with 79 speed rather than using Kurt Warner. And sometimes I find it better to have someone with 79 speed, just because if you have Vic, they put their fastest guy on a spy every time, and they don't want you to run it. If you play with someone like Jared Goff, they might not even spy you, and you might be able to pick up those third and shorts when you drop back to pass and you see a hole. You might be able to click L2 or whatever, LT on Xbox, whatever the case may be, and get downfield and get that first down. So that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think of these cards down below. Let me know if any of those budget cards are going to help you guys out, those free cards. I thought it was really cool that they gave us 6 of them. It's really helpful for a lot of people. So leave a like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys next time.